this done, you know.
Alright. Hey folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And yeah, we blew up a kid, I guess, and now we equipped the chicken head. God damn it, we failed enough times that it's giving us the easy mode options. Alright, so we have to rescue this kid. I think this probably full clear of the base is in order to make it, at this point we've spotted everyone, so it should be easier.
According to the intel team, the escape
We had the right
kids
idea of
should be
taking out
around
these
here.
guys up on the roof.
Locate and secure them.
Was there a way to zoom this thing in? Did it have multi-zoom settings? I guess not. Maybe I hit him.
There's a guy.
Yeah, I guess he didn't get spotted after all. Fuck. Oh, that guy went down anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately that puts the race on to,
Dude, get in there before it wakes up.
another one. There it goes. Just hanging out with the radios. Like sometimes people do. They just hang out with the radios. Something that hit me with a sleeping dart is hanging out over there. I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
So basically, if you get as high up as you can, you can staircase in the one corner and then head to the opposite corner. The kid should be around there.
Alright.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There is a guy up there on the second floor.
There it is.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hurry up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. One for the money, two for the show, three, let's go.
Where did the guy
Over.
go? Did he already wake up and move?
No,
Oh, he's over here.
Now the other guy I think is a story down, but yeah. Now that guy's now gonna spot the people that were still on the.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Especially if you're high enough up in the building, it's possible that people won't spot you this way.
Well, that guy's getting woken up.
Yes, up. Up. Get off a different way, alright. I suppose you could try and pick them all off as they hang out over there, or you can try and... Oop. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, well, I mean, the full clear is the safe way, but I'm also... If you weren't in a sandstorm, you could definitely have extracted the kid a couple of times. And once you've disabled external communications, so they're not...
Oh, is that the only radio in here?
Well, it's... those big ones like that, or the other ones like... Yeah, they count as completely
Here comes
assumed.
somebody.
Hands up. On the ground. Spit it out. Where are the others?
We're allowed to distract their attention.
Yeah, he does appear to have attracted some attention.
No, it's fine. It's working out okay for me, actually.
Subject on
Because
board.
they gotta come up
Leave
these
the rest
stairs to
watch.
get to me.
They don't appear to look up very well.
Is he still coming this way?
Yeah, takes them a while. They go the other route. There must be something. There's something much closer. Just checking it out. Apparently is not satisfied with what they saw. Not for justice. Risky business.
But are you coming or not?
Is that stud coming?
Это просто мое воображение.
Yeah, he's not coming.
Ничего нет.
He's like raking away at like max speed. If both these guys are a floor down now. You could put quiet on open fire, but I don't know if that would help you.
She doesn't seem to be here. I guess she'll show up if I get spotted, but she probably didn't follow me here.
You're not high enough to get the kid though.
Alright.
You know the kid.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, and you know the other problem now is we doesn't count as us having listened to the hamburger story, I believe.
Oh, we better get on that.
Well, I mean, we can just mark through them real quickly.
Snake. Boss, we found weapons in the... We finished...
Carry on with my hamburger stories. Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking weapon. I did not. I somehow switched off with the pistol, so that was not good. At least it'll get quiet over here.
Oh, there she is.
He's coming too.
Fire.
Roger that.
Now they're shooting mortars.
At the building. Okay. Wait, that sounds like the guy from Central Control or whatever.
Listen, Chris. Keep somehow switching away from the pistol. Well, they're being told they can't have more reinforcements here. No, 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 don't, no.
He can't Kenny Omega and run.
You gonna extract him?
Well, I never did figure out how to equip the bandana that prevents serious injury, so.
I think we may have still been researching it last time. Why are you standing down, Quiet? Now we just have to hope they don't like accidentally mortar the kid. or
That's
something.
that's kind of what I'm thinking about now.
You hit him in the cheek. The peck will work. It's just about distracted, so. Is that actually everybody who's initially at
It
the
sounds
base?
like it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to interrogate them without turning quiet off of.
Without
cover,
turning
and
off quiet.
I don't really want to do
really
that.
gets turned off by interrogation.
Outpost captured.
Oof, okay, so.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Quiet, are you able to detect minds like D-Dog? Because
Stand down. Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
jack shit. Other than about the diamonds.
Arrives momentarily.
You gotta extract him.
Got stopped by both you and Quiet there.
Where are the others?
The map has been
He's like,
detected.
I don't care, man. This is still like, you know, 2-1. We beat you.
Like, we're just like, we figured you're into erotic trampling. We just don't know your sexual orientation. So either way, you'll be happy.
We're providing a service by taking over your face. The service of erotic trampling.
Of course. So, inviting me. Boss, you killed a child. Okay. Oh!
That balloon was only weeks old.
Boss, you killed a child. Does it
Marker
make you feel any
placed.
better that I died too? Not really.
Now bear in mind, it's daybreak. You never know when a truck will come around.
Alright.
So let's extract all the trucks. Oh, there's a tank you could extract.
I believe that is a red.
Oh, you're right. It just appeared to have a marker over it because there was a gun emplacement next to it. Yep, it is the buff tank. I could run around and take out a bunch of inflatable enemies.
You have
Good.
arrived at your destination.
I guess they are enemies because they're meant to distract you. It's like inflatable enemies don't know like that. Are really your enemy?
The inflatable enemy, my inflatable enemy is my inflatable friend.
You have arrived at your destination.
I guess there used to be resources here, now there aren't. Is that what I saw on the map?
Or there was a soldier that was initially like there that accidentally got marked with that map.
Well, but I thought I saw actual fuel icon, but it might have been like the transparent. You collected these resources already, one.
Good job taking out that light first.
I guess that's my anti-air radar then.
Yeah, it's another rusted thing that looks like it's a real thing. Alright, let's cool down now. We know that the base is clear. I think you might actually be
Good
one
level
level
high,
above
yeah.
him here. Which is okay, you can drop down. I don't think there's a way there. I don't see a path forward. keep going toward the sun. That's right. Here come now. There it is.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Their hive cluster's under attack.
What? Oh, the hive cluster.
Yeah, hive cluster's under attack.
Jeez. In your rush to save the hive cluster, you hit a landmine. Yeah, it's game over. You know what happens then.
I never thought it would be game over, but
I know. I didn't think it could be game over. I just thought that was something that didn't happen to folks like this little kid. Like this little kid.
and there's a truck coming.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Guard post recaptured.
Oh, he seemed leveled up. That kid must be really good with like tech.
You want knowledge? Get yourself sucked.
Where are your friends?
The map has
Alright, get a damn helicopter.
There's still diamonds around him, but
Leave the rest to us.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all
Like
escaped to each
this.
of their home villages,
oh, it is different.
who were trying to get home and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen. Each of their home villages? They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion. You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
Roger.
Security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
You
Fine. I'll
should have
admit you
been
were right
tough
this
at
time.
what to next.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late. All right. Eli said his rebellion
No
would
more
start
playing
when
near the
last
coin
kid is
pit
brought
either.
back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Plot Rickwood before.
You should have left it to me in the first place.
That's what we should have done
caution.
in the beginning.
Boss, they're just kidding. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons.
Are you just gonna hang out
I
here for a
hate
minute,
kids.
sir?
Yes.
That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know?
I know I will
wanted to
never
show those
regret
adults
having
what I
helped
was made
with
of.
Snake.
Wanted to get back at them one day. Before
Except
I
it's
knew
not.
it, I was all grown up. Never
Well,
saw it coming.
he is.
All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be.
Yep.
But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the assholes who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over,
It's a sandstorm.
Oh.
I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible.
Alright, I thought he was actually gonna.
Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back.
I thought he was
to me.
actually leaving. I was like, alright.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants.
What do you really, really
He
want?
wants to speak with you. With Big Boss. He just said, bring my father here. Eli's too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means
You
we
mean
can
his
use
testicles?
the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you brought
Sweet.
the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this.
We could have prevented it, but it's too late now.
Too
If Eli
late.
needs to take this all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid.
How did one of the kids end up in Afghanistan anyway? I mean, weren't they running back to their home villages in Africa? So now we're just waiting for this to all sort out.
Please select a mission.
Those iDroids are pretty advanced stuff for what? It's 1985.
Yeah.
Unit dispatched.
We've already
Unit dispatched.
made some comment on that in the past. Still.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
It looks like the weather's clear. He's probably on the ground. Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for being patient with me, but I know I can count on you. Not to yell at me about trying to hunt random.
Heading altitude.
As long as you don't hunt for them, I won't yell at you for hunting for them. That's very reasonable, right?
yeah, I think we're on the page here.
So, Snake, I was wondering if you could learn Navajo, then we could talk.
She's holds up a sign that says
Extraction
Snake or
arrived at Mother
Navajo.
Base.
It's a Zegra truck. So this truck is an item of camera.
Let's accept our just rewards. And go home. Oh, he starts with I see.
I want to see if we've actually
specify
developed
project.
the, I think by now we've probably developed that bandana. I just don't know how he goes about actually wearing it.
Probably have to go back in his uniform somewhere.
Yeah, so it's equipped. I guess, it's either customize or just have to remember to equip it next time. I feel kind of roughed up.
Please
A lot of
select
blood
a
on
landing
me here.
zone. Heading to Mother Base.
So apparently we got one more kid to rescue before.
Oh, we
whatever.
did?
That's what they were saying in their little.
I thought that tape might have been out of order somehow, but yeah,
no, it
maybe
seems
there's
like it
one more kid.
unlocked when we rescued the kid because it wasn't there to play while we were doing the mission. Could be wrong. This cinematic again. I don't get to land where I wanted to because you want to do the don't stay away so long thing. The dog executes the do it command and kills you.
Sorry.
We're stuck here.
Guess I've been away a while.
Shouldn't be such a stranger. That's a bad example for the man.
And he gets pretty lonely too.
So the horse is anatomically
Come on, dude.
correct, but the dog. I guess it's a girl.
She still, he said he, but who knows?
Maybe they listened to Bob Barker on the dog, but not the horse.
Maybe they never dogs.
Well, then they've never. Maybe they listened to Brock Lesnar and John.
That's right.
The underdog.
Maybe they, decided to give people. Yeah, they decided to drop people from far in the scary position. Yep, triangle.
Please select a delivery point.
Transport unsafe. Thanks, Stephen Hawking.
Thanks, Stephanie Hawking.
We're having Code Talker continue his parasite research.
Oh, great.
He's clearly very grateful to you. I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow.
Snake Eater theme. Oh, you're gonna avoid the Snake Eater theme for,
No, I'm not worried about copyright strike. I'm just... I had
Oh,
it
right, you're trying to go to the room of requirement of questions.
Where is the room of questions? Stop that. Don't even start. Boss, you killed a woman. Congratulations. Well, I mean, you know, I'm reporting the mission.
With my time, but no one else. That would be game over.
You guys used to this place?
I guess so. Yeah.
It's good. It is pretty unique, after all.
Yeah. I was confused by a lot of things at first, but I feel welcome.
Well, that's what counts, right? Something that treats you differently based on
Please select a mission.
Yeah. I don't know in the future.
Oh, it's almost time to
It's almost time to end the video. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out what to.
Kids Part 5. Oh, are they gonna be in the Devil House?
No. They're back in Afghanistan. They're in that place that we had the mission where
Oh, it's the power
Metal
station.
Gear grabs you out of the fog and holds you upside down, and
Yeah. Oh yeah, the temple.
Yeah.
They're
Victoria
living
Cueto's
hidden
got the kids,
temple.
so that's kind of a bad thing for them. He's probably gonna feed them to Matanza. Yeah, but it is basically time to call it a video, so this one will be a little on the short side, but let's call helicopter so that we can start out our next mission
Landing zone confirmed.
with the in the helicopter and not have to go back to Mother Base.
Called straight to the platform.
Did I?
Yeah.
No? Oh, yes, I did.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
Secret. I'm going to the landing zone you've selected, even though you shouldn't have selected it.
Support helicopter.
Can't read
has
your
arrived.
mind and figure out what you meant to order me to do.
You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Oh, one last thing. Whatever you do, don't set. Oh,
All mission relevant data is aggregated in the ACC. That's where you can accept missions and change your
That's
equipment.
what do the
When you're
target.
in the area of operations, the support unit will pass on information to you and handle your ammo resupplies.
Pretty cool deal. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, nice talking to you, Snake.
well, talking at you. I know. Sometimes I get a little rambly that way, but
I don't really feel like I
Just the
ramble that
way
much,
I
Snake.
am.
Just notice that you don't talk that much.
Snake, why don't you open up to me more?
Snake, why don't you take a look at all the awesome photographs we got on your helicopter? Pictures of one. Oh, we were going to look around for Sahelanthropus on the base, and we never really did. We've got glamour shots of all of our friends. Robot,
There's a
Quiet.
little puppy.
Notice we've got 3 pictures of Quiet, and everyone else has 1. Well, no, we got 2
No, I got
pictures of
multiple
Ocelot.
pictures of D-Dog.
Multiple pictures of, yeah.
And a couple pictures of D-Horse. A picture with Code Talker for whatever reason. Wait, was there one of D-Walker up there too even?
Yes, there is. Robot.
Like, oh, hey D-Walker, you're my friend. No.
Here's a close-up picture of some animals.
Some animals, there's some of the, presumably
Friendly friend. Anyway, folks, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a video here, because we don't really want to get involved in anything too involved, no. But, next time I imagine we're going to rescue the last of the kids.
We're doing it for the kids.
The street kids. So, yeah, we'll take care of that. And, then we'll have our little heart-to-heart with Eli, and I'm sure that both Big Boss and Eli are going to have a lot of dialogue, because those 2 characters that I actually want to hear from have said so much in this game. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I am Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain.
Bye.